slot machines, one-arm bandits, the pokies, a screen with buttons, bells, whistles, lights, numbers, symbols. Why we love playing slot machines. I know, guys. I know, they're the worst odds. Why do you think you see all slot machines, not that many tables? I'll tell you why. It makes the most money for a casino. But we still love them, don't we? In this video, I'm going to tell you why I love slot machines. No matter how technically advanced they get, the sounds, the progressives, high volatility, you name it. You know, the odds are against us. But you tell me one game that you could play at a casino that you can put $3 or $5 in, or better yet, spin a 50-cent spin. That's right, 2 quarters, and walk away with thousands of dollars. What game is that at a casino? Tell me. Just a slot machine. That's why people love them. That's why people play them. For hope that they can walk out of there, not invest that much money, and walk away a big winner. Sure, the chances are very, very slim. They're not great, but we still play them. For the chance, for the hope. That's the attraction. That's the lure of a slot machine. You know, there's many other reasons why I play a slot. I remember the day I used to walk into MGM Grand Las Vegas. The first place I would walk to is a whole section full of Cherries Jubilee machines. Who remembers that game, Cherries Jubilee? No other game like it. I had a lot of success on this game. But let me tell you something, guys. Sadly, today's casino, you see these machines disappearing slowly but surely. They're replacing them with high-tech computer machines. You know what I'm talking about, the 3-pop machines, the triple pop, all the graphics, the screens. You have slot machines now that have like a mountain full of graphic screen that bends. You look up and you say, what the heck is this? Given that fact, I still like the old school machines very much. Games like Cherries Jubilee. I used to walk into MGM Grand, like I said, the first place I would go to is this section. We got a lot of Cherries Jubilee machines, $3 spins, and I would constantly get the progressive. Yes, you heard that right. I would constantly win the progressive. What's the progressive? It starts at 1,000. It's not a big deal, but it's a $3 spin. The progressive resets to 1,000. And I would hit $1,010, $1,015, $1,002. Constant. There's been times where I hit 4, 5, 6 times. Cherries Jubilee. I would hit it 2 or 3 times, then we go eat, come back, play again. You'd hit this progressive very commonly. It wasn't that, you know, I don't want to say it wasn't that tough to hit, but it was fun. But sadly, we're missing this. You know, yeah, they're replacing these machines with newer machines. They're bringing in, sometimes they're bringing in 3-reel machines, but these new 3-reel machines are crazy line games, 27 credits, 50 credits, 47 credits, whatever. But I still like that 3-credit machine. So why do we play slot machines? What's the fascination? Like I said, it's the only game at the casino floor that you could put $3, $5, 50 cents, $1 in and walk away with thousands of dollars. There's been cases where somebody walked away with millions, okay? With millions of dollars, putting $3. Yeah, the chances of that is very slim to none. It's like hitting a super lotto or a Powerball, but still the chance is there. Why else do I love playing slots? There's no rush, okay? There's nobody telling you to bet. There's no pit boss watching over you. You don't have that pressure. You sit there by yourself. You spin the wheels when you want to. Nobody over your shoulder. No pressure. It's a time that we enjoy sitting there, sipping on our drink, and just enjoying the time at these gaming places. Okay? Now there's all kinds of slot machines. High volatile, low volatile, old school, new school. What are some of my favorite slot machines from yesteryear? Those 3-reel machines. I mentioned the Cherries Jubilee, Top Dollar, Wheel of Fortune games, Let's see what else. Blazing sevens, bonus times, double diamond, triple diamond. There's so many. Okay, guys, so many. What are some of my newer slot machines? Well, of course, Dragon Link. Who doesn't love Dragon Link, right? Huff and Even More Puff. I know that game is hard and it's super high volatile, but I like that game. Mo Mummy, I like. The new Mo Mummy versions, I never had luck on those, but you know, I like them anyway. Hot flaming pop machines are cool. When you hit a bonus, they can be very lucrative at times. Okay, the Phoenix Links are really good. I like. Railroad Riches can be fun. However, it's hard to hit a bonus on that 6 orb bonus, and many others. It's just not coming to me right now because I'm at this beautiful location here and away from any casino. It's not coming to me right now, guys. But anyway, those are some of my favorite slot machines. You have better odds playing baccarat, blackjack, roulette, depending on what you play. But why do we still play slot machines? You put the money in the machine and you spin the wheels. That's it. Yeah, read the game rules. You know, make sure all your credits play the jackpot. Very important. But other than that, I mean, just a quick look at the game rules and you're ready to go. And it's the lowest bet game you can play at a casino. There's 50-cent bets. There's 88-cent bets. There's 70-cent, 80-cent, $1, $2, $5. You don't have to bet minimum $50 on a table or $100 like a blackjack or something else. Man, it is windy. Sorry about this, guys. Just excuse the audio. Yeah, you see the table section, blackjack, roulette, and something, you know, craps. But what do you see the most? Slot machines. People love them, guys. We lose on them, yes, but people love them. I love them as well. Let me know what you think, guys. Why do you play the slots? And what game do you play most at a casino? Let me know in the comments below. What are your favorite slot machines? What are your favorite underrated machines that nobody plays on YouTube? The other day I was at a casino in San Diego County. They had a really good section known for the old school machines, but now they're replacing them with new machines. So these old 3-reel slot machines are becoming relics of the past very quickly. Enjoy them while they're still on the casino floor, guys. The relics of the past, you know. But when I see old school slots at a casino, I play them sometimes because it brings me back to the days where I was sitting at the hot dog, the $1 giant hot dog place next to Circus. Who remembers slots are fun? That place was awesome with the coins in the machine. I love it. I love it. It brings me back to those times in the 90s. Get a $1 giant hot dog and just play the slots with coins in and coins out. Amazing times, guys. Now we have electronic machines, computer machines, but it's okay. There's still big fans of these slots, pokies, one-arm bandits. Now there are a gazillion button bandits. Who remembers the Twilight Zone episode where I forget the character's name, but he goes into a casino and loses everything he has? One of my favorite Twilight Zone episodes. Oh, that slot machine was old. Who remembers that? Man, I'm telling you. There's a lot of history with slots, and I love it. I love reading about the past. I love reading about the future because companies like Aristocrat, they're always developing new machines for us to enjoy. You know, people talk about how bad the odds are on slots, right? However, if you were to put a percentage on how often it is that you can double up the money you put in the machine, for example, you put in 20 bucks, what are the odds of you doubling to 40? Or if you put $100, what are the odds of doubling it to 200? Many years of me playing slot machines, I say I'd give myself a 10 to 15% chance each time I will double up that amount that I put in. You know, obviously it's got to be a smaller amount, but I would give 10 to 15% chance that each time I double up at some point. Now it's up to me. If I want to continue playing, chances are that I will lose everything. But after that first initial small double up, cash out, yeah, that's a good idea. Anyway, guys, short little video here on why I love slot machines. Like, subscribe, and share the Storytime Slots. And I'll see you on the next video, guys. Always go out there, rock, and roll the bones. Press the buttons. Hit that spin button. And I hope you win something big. Rock and roll.